guys, welcome back to Graceful Beauty. My name is Sherry and this is part 2 of my empties from the past couple months. I did part 1, but the video was just getting way too long, so I decided to just break it up in 2 videos. So the first product that I've recently used up is my Timeless Matrixyl Synth 6. I've been using Timeless Vitamin C and Matrixyl Synth 6, I don't know, for a couple years, and I don't know, I don't really love it that much. I don't love the vitamin C that much, but I love the Matrixyl Synth 6. I've probably gone through 3 or 4 of these really large ones over the past couple years. I haven't repurchased this yet because I'm trying to use so many other products, but what I do is I keep a little vial of this in my purse, and if I'm out and about and my face feels dry or cracky, I'll either spray on my Aven thermal spring water or I'll just pat a little bit of this around my mouth, and it doesn't disturb my makeup or anything, and it just helps take away the dry, cracking, and the irritation, and it just makes my skin look more moisturized. So this is supposed to over time be, I guess, as good as Retin-A. I'm not sure. I didn't notice those kind of results, but I really like it for its moisturizing properties. So I like to use something to enhance the growth of my lashes. I've tried castor oil, coconut oil, all of that before, but this is not one that I'll repurchase. This is something I got in one of my monthly beauty kits. This is by Grande. It's their eye opener, and then one side is for your lash line and then the other side is supposed to be for your brows. And I mean, it's okay. I just didn't notice anything miraculous with this. I really like my Revitalash. I notice a lot more growth when I'm using the Revitalash, so I had stopped using Revitalash for a few months so I could try this out, and I don't notice anything great with it, so not going to repurchase this. All right, this is something that I don't really put on my skin, but I just wanted to share these with you. I've used them up. This is by Now, and these are the essential oils. I love essential oils to fragrance my house. I don't really use like Glade sprays or candles. I don't use candles or things like that because of the properties in them that can supposedly be toxic, or they can also mess with your hormones. What I like to do is make my own room sprays. So that'll also be another video of how I make my own DIY homemade sprays, my homemade poopery also. But what I do is I just have a mister, and I can link that down below, the one that I use. I've tried a lot of them and none of them work the way this mister works that I purchased. I absolutely love it. But anyways, I just got these on Amazon also. I'll link them down below. They're all different scents, and Peace and Harmony, Clear the Air, Peaceful Sleep, Cheer Up Buttercup, and they just have a blend of the essential oils. Usually I like to mix my own with a little lavender, spearmint, but these already have the different ones mixed together, and they're 100% pure essential oils. I love these. I will repurchase these again. So I've used up quite a few mascaras. This is the IT Cosmetics Tight Line. I've used up 2 of these. These are the travel size ones. I like these because they dry out so fast, so when I purchase the full size one, I'm just throwing it out anyway. So whenever I have, my coupons at Ulta, I just get these travel size ones, and they work really great. I didn't use these to tightline and do my upper lashes. I liked them for my bottom lashes because a lot of mascaras would always leave little dots under my eyes, and this is one mascara that never leaves those dots under my eyes. I don't really know if I'll repurchase this again because then I remembered my Maybelline Full and Soft. This is something I've used for many years, and I'd stopped using it and started trying other things. But when I use this, I can put this on my bottom lashes, and I also don't get those little dots underneath. So this is one that you'll see me use in most of my videos. This is one by Tarte. I absolutely loved this one. This is their Lifted mascara. It's supposed to be one that you can go work out. It's waterproof, but you're not wearing black mascara. It's a dark brown. I loved this so much in this little travel size one that I got in one of my beauty subscription boxes. So of course I went out and got the full size of it, and I hate the full size. It's like dry and leaves chunks everywhere, but this truly does. It's called Lifted, but this truly does. I mean, it makes my lashes look so long, but they just kind of look natural because it's a dark brown. I very well may purchase the full size again. I'm thinking maybe I just got a bad one or something, but this is great if you're not wanting to have black mascara on, or if you're just wanting to run errands and you just want a little more toned down look, but you want your lashes to be really long. This did it for me. I absolutely loved this one. This is the It Cosmetics, their Brow Power, their Universal Brow Pencil, and I pretty much used this up. Yeah, it's gone. I really like this. I've probably bought 10 of them over the years as soon as they first came out on the market. So if you're just looking for an easy brow pencil and you don't need it super, super dark, this is a great one. I don't use it anymore because I do need to have it a little bit darker, and this is just kind of more of a natural look, but I wouldn't really go spend my money on this brow pencil again because now that there's so many great drugstore ones out there, why spend the money on this? So I don't use this anymore, but I had finally used it all up. This is the CeraVe, the PM Facial Moisturizing Lotion. I love this. I absolutely love this. I've used it for so many years. I can't even count how many years I've used this, but I stopped using it, I don't know, like 6 months ago when I was trying to, get away from parabens in my skincare, and I found one that I love even better by EltaMD. It's not their PM one. They have a PM moisturizer and an AM one, but they have an AM one that doesn't have sunscreen in it. I do use their sunscreen, but their AM one is almost identical texture and feel of this one, except it doesn't have parabens. Of course, this one's better value price-wise. In the first video, I talked about some vitamin C serums that I had used up, and one of the C serums I used up was by Cell-X-C, and this is Cell-X-C's Skin Hydration Complex. It's like a hyaluronic acid gel that came with the vitamin C serum kit. This was really nice. I've bought a couple of these. It's very moisturizing, but I don't think I'll repurchase this anytime soon just because there's so many amazing products out on the market that I want to try. There's so many other hyaluronic acid serums and gels, so this is really nice though. If you do like the Cell-X-C line, this is a really nice hydrating serum. Another product I used up was by Neostrata. It's their Triple Firming Neck Cream, and I really, really like this product. I don't know if I'll purchase a full size or not. I mean, if it was a good value, I would probably purchase it, but I also used up a Nivea Skin Firming and Smoothing. This is supposed to be for, cellulite and stuff, but I forget who it was. I think it was Anne or someone, maybe a year or so ago, was talking about how great this is for under your neck to get rid of the wrinkles. And, I used it up. It was nice, but I still didn't notice anything amazing with it. So I did like this one better, but, I'm just going to try out some other neck creams. If anyone out there knows any really good neck serums or neck creams, other than my Retin-A, of course, that will help, firm up your neck. And I'm not looking for a super expensive one because I do have a couple other expensive ones that I really like. So if there's something drugstore or good quality, let me know in the comments down below. I love my City Lips, and I talk about those all the time. I have those on right now. But this is also by City Cosmetics, who makes the City Lips. This is their brand new Hydro Mask. It's a line smoothing Hydro Mask, and I did a review on that. I can link that down below also if any of you are interested. But there were 5 sheet masks in here, and these things, I wear sheet masks all the time. These are the best sheet masks I've ever used. It's a biocellulose material. It's not like those paper sheet masks. And when you put it on your face, it's not able to evaporate the way the serums do in those paper masks. So it kind of just is like an occlusive barrier and helps push those serums and all of those good anti-aging ingredients deeper down into your skin. My skin is so soft and glowing and moisturized and just looks really, really plump after I wear these. So I love these so much. I just ordered actually a whole nother set of these, and I ordered it to come on an auto delivery every single month because they are just that amazing. So if any of you shave your face out there, I do, because I have so much peach fuzz on my face. Like, it's ridiculous how much hair is on my face. But I've been shaving my face for, I don't know, maybe 5 years. And this is something that's nice to use just when I'm in a pinch. This is by Panasonic. So I don't have the battery in this, but it's just your standard little electric razor. You can do your eyebrows. It comes with an eyebrow attachment, but I just use it to shave my face, and I also just use a regular razor when I shave my face. But this is something, it doesn't give me that close shave like a razor does, but this is great if I'm doing my makeup in a zoom-in mirror and I notice that I need to get a little bit of hair off real quick. If you don't like the way your makeup is applying, or if you feel like your skin just looks dull, I'm telling you, if you start shaving your face and it doesn't grow back, I was terrified. This is why I didn't shave for years. It doesn't grow back like if you shave your legs, or how they say that it grows back black and thick and you'll get more hair. The hair on your face is called vellus hair, so it's fuzz is basically all it is. And when it grows back as fuzz. It doesn't grow back as, you know, big long hair. So I was terrified to shave my face at first, but I'm telling you, when you start shaving your face, it is so amazing. You have to try it if you have not already tried it. Now, I don't recommend, if you've never shaved your face before, to start out with a razor like what I do. Start out with something like this, and I think you will really, really like the results. I really should have been more organized today and looked at all of these products first before I did these two videos, my Empties part 1 and 2, because in the first video I talked about how this is the most amazing product ever. It's the Event Thermal Spring Water. This is one of the larger sizes, and in my bathroom right now I have one of the even larger sizes of this. I go through so many of these. It's not just regular water. I think there's a bunch of minerals and things like that, but if you have sensitive skin, or if your skin just feels dry and dehydrated, this product is so amazing. Another body product I used up, this is by Neostrata. It's their foaming glycolic wash, and I'm not going to repurchase this again. I got this in one of my beauty subscription boxes a few months back. You know, it's got alpha hydroxy acids, and it's supposed to be really good at exfoliating your skin. It doesn't say if it's for your face or for your body, so I just used it on my body, and I just didn't really notice anything amazing with this product. I really like my Glytone exfoliating body wash a lot, so that's something I repurchase over and over and over. But this is not something that I would ever repurchase, but hey, if they want to send these in my beauty subscription boxes, I love trying out new products. This is by Tree Hut. It's their Shea Sugar Scrub. This one's in almond and honey, and I'm sure the fragrance is not natural in here. It smells so good. I just like these every now and then if I'm in the shower and I just want to have, you know, some kind of a yummy fragrance and exfoliate my legs or, you know, my arms, or prepare right before I do self-tanner. So these are pretty inexpensive, and they have all different scents. The almond and honey smells really, really good. So this is my Retin-A. This is the 0.1%. I've used this for 10 years maybe. I haven't fully used this up, but I have a few more backups, and I didn't want the other ones to expire, and this is almost at the end, so I feel like when the Retin-A starts to get to the very end, it's just not as effective since I keep taking the lid off, putting it on, taking it off. So anyways, I just decided to throw this out, and I had already opened up one of my newer ones. So you guys hear me talk about melasma, hyperpigmentation, dark spots on my face, and I do use Retin-A, and right now I'm using the Retin-A with the hydroquinone. I'm going to be stopping hydroquinone I think within the next month, because I try to only do 4 months on, 4 months off, but I use Retin-A all the time. Not every night, usually 4 to 5 times a week. But so when I'm off of the hydroquinone, I like to find something that has like alpha-arbutin, I think is what it's called, or kojic acid, or different things that are supposed to be good for hyperpigmentation that don't have hydroquinone in them. But this is by Meloderm. I love the texture, I love the feel, it didn't break me out, but I just didn't notice that my spots got lighter. If you look back at some of my videos from a month or so ago, that's where you can see how dark my pigmentation was on my face, and I show you my face without makeup. And then I also have an updated video of just a couple weeks ago of what my skin looks like. But once I stop the hydroquinone, I'm sure my spots will get darker because I have melasma and the hyperpigmentation, but I won't repurchase this again. But I loved everything about it. The texture, everything was amazing. I just didn't really get results with this. This looks really gross, so I apologize. This is a Real Techniques blending sponge. I didn't even wash it because I knew I was just going to throw it away. I usually wash these every day, but I didn't like this one. Are any of you guys using these? Look at what it's doing. Let me see if you can see this. When you squeeze them, and it's not just because it's dirty. Even when it's clean, it actually does it worse when it's clean. But I don't know if they reformulated how they make these or what, but like they stick together, and I don't know. I didn't like it, so I'm just going to use up. I had bought a big kit of them. I'm going to use them up, and then I'm going to start using the Sigma ones that I'm loving right now. But I don't know. I just think they changed how they make these or something. This is a product by Kate Somerville. I love this product. I know it's probably not really good for your skin, but it's the Eradicate. It's an acne treatment. It has sulfur in it, and I think it has salicylic acid also. But I love this product. This is so great if you end up getting a pimple on your face or even something that you think might be a pimple. At night, what I do is you just dip a Q-tip in it, don't shake it, but you just dip a Q-tip down in the product, take it out, and then you just dot it on that spot, and I'm telling you, 9 times out of 10, by morning, it's like, voila, it's disappeared. Like, this is like a miracle product. I absolutely love this. I've probably purchased 10 of these. So this is a great product, and I will keep repurchasing this over and over and over. Another essential oil that I've used up, this is the Jason Purifying Tea Tree Oil. Now, my other essential oils that I talked about, I use just to fragrance my air. This one I like to water it down a little bit. Oops, I like to water it down a little bit or spray some of my Avène spring water and then put a couple drops of this and then take a Q-tip and dot that on a blemish that I see is trying to pop out. And it doesn't disappear by morning like my Kate Somerville does, but this is a little bit more natural. Don't put this full strength on your face because it could burn you. I actually can put this on full strength, but I don't that often. But you know, tea tree kind of has a yucky scent to it, but it's a natural way. It, you know, helps with bacteria, things like that. So if you're looking for a more natural way to do some type of acne spot treatment, tea tree oil is really nice. This is also a travel size of the Kenra Volume Spray. This is number 25. I like this one also, and I don't know if I'll repurchase since I have so many travel size hairsprays to use up, but if I were to repurchase a hairspray, it would be this one, number 25, or I think the number 26 by Kenra. Oh, I forgot I had this. I need to go order another one of these. This stuff is so amazing. It's by Pur Lisse. This was a sample that I got in one of my beauty subscription boxes. This is a coconut coffee sugar body scrub. If you love the smell of coffee the way I love the smell of coffee, like, oh, I love the smell of coffee and I love drinking coffee also. Oh, this smells so good. But this smells like the deepest, richest roast of coffee, and then it's got that hint of sweetness. This is such an amazing body scrub. I need to repurchase the full size of this, so I'm going to set this to the side so I can remind myself to order one. This is a product I'm only going to briefly talk about because I'm going to do a whole video on skin oils, but this is pumpkin seed oil. I love it so much, I'm going to repurchase it again. So if you are someone with oily skin or acne prone skin and you've heard all this hype about putting oil on your face but you're afraid to do it, there are oils out there for your skin, and trust me, I'm not a doctor, so don't trust me, but in my opinion, this is an amazing facial oil that if you have acne or oily skin, there's a few other ones too that are amazing, and I'm going to do a whole video on that. So if this is something that you're interested in, leave me a comment down below because this is something I'm really passionate about, and I absolutely love putting oils on my face. So I only have 3 products left. This one is by Julep. It's their Oxygen Nail Treatment. I have purchased tons of these. I love these so much. This is the one that's, let's see, this is Sheer Pink. And it's vegan, and it is a 5-free nail polish. If you have had acrylic nails or gel nails that have just come off and you want something that to put on your nails so that they'll heal really, really quickly, this is the best nail polish that I've ever used, and it stays on for so many days. I've used these for so many years. They're my absolute favorite, and I would repurchase these over and over and over again. So this is a lip gloss. I rarely use up my lip glosses or lipsticks, but this is one by Palladio or Palladio. You can get these at Sally, and I think Amazon has these also. This is one of my favorite lip gloss colors and favorite formulas also. And there's just a little bit left in here, but look at how pretty this is. I mean, it might look dark on my hand, I'm not sure. But when you put it on your lips, it just looks like your lips but better, but nice and shiny, and then it has just a bit of a shimmer to it. This is so cheap. I don't know, it's like maybe $5 or something. I love it so much. There's a little bit left in it, but I'm throwing it out because it smells. So if any of your makeup is usually over a year, 2 years old, there's a little thing on the bottom that'll tell you how to know if your makeup needs to be thrown out. But I went ahead and I'm gonna get rid of it because I don't wanna keep putting this, you know, on my lips when it has gone bad. Okay, one last product and then we are done with this video. This is the Anastasia Brow Wiz. This is in the color taupe. I mentioned this in another video that I stopped buying these because it is so annoying that, as you can see, it's missing a spoolie because they just keep breaking off. And this is probably one of my favorite eyebrow pencils ever. Not in this color taupe. I like the darker brown one. But the fact that the spoolie keeps breaking, it just drives me bonkers. So now I just use a NYX one or a L'Oreal one, and I think they are really, really good. You know, not as amazing as this one, but my eyebrows, you know, are doing just fine without this in their life. So if they would fix it and make it to where these spoolies stop breaking off, I would start repurchasing it again. But now that I've found some really good, inexpensive drugstore brow pencils, I don't even know if I'm going to go back to this. So that wraps up part 2 of my recent empties. If you see anything that is intriguing to you and you'd like to know more about it, just leave me a comment down below. I love hearing from you guys. And I hope you did like this video. If you did like this video, please give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe. And if you want to know each time I post a new video, just tap that little bell when you do subscribe. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you guys have a great day.